Hey, this is Luke, and have a quick Q&A video. This is in response to a question we had from this recent post, which is how to fish beach points for trout, snook, jacks, and sharks. And so the question was, okay, what exactly is a beach point? Can you clarify it? So I'll go to a map and we can see what's going on. So when fishing the beach, it is smart to look for really any type of point. Any turn in the shoreline is better than like no turn at all. So the actual, the beach points that we were referencing in that podcast video was points like this, where let me just zoom out so you can see what's going on. So we're in, this is the Gulf of Mexico. We're on the west coast of Florida, and we have this barrier island. And so the beach, here's the beach. And so the beach points that we were referencing in that video would be really like the tip down here. So the hard turn. And the reason why this type of spot is generally going to be the best, and it's like the one thing to really look out for, is because there's just so much current flow that's going through the channels, or the passes in this case, is that it's going to have a lot of food going through. There's going to be a ton of bait fish really throughout most seasons, and so for that reason there's going to be a lot of predator fish there too, right? And so in this case it was snook, trout, sharks, and jacks. I'm sure there's a lot more there that we didn't catch. But that's the cool thing about these points, that you can catch a bunch of fish without having to cover a bunch of ground. But if you're beach fishing, so if you're pure beach fishing, we're targeting, especially going after like pompano and whiting, then you don't have to see these hard turns. Really, any turn in the beach is good. So I'll zoom in on this one right here. This is more of a soft point. So even the soft turns of the shoreline is still worth checking out. So if you are going after really any sort of species, I would rather fish this section, right? You have this point, you can even see these waves, how their break is different, right? The waves are coming through, they're breaking out on this point, and now the break starts going in, right? So this type of spot will generally hold some fish. And again, so if I was beach fishing, I would specifically look for areas where there's a turn in the shoreline like that. So I would much rather fish this spot then let's just say pick this random area here, which is basically just straight shorelines. Well, that's it for now. Just wanted to answer that question that came in. If you have anything to add to it, or if you have any other questions, please use the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're new to Salt Strong, just know that we're the online fishing club that helps you catch more fish while saving money on all the tackle that you need. To learn more, go to saltstrong.com or click the link down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time. Hope to see you again soon.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live Salt Strong and wear the line today.